Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your Starstruck Tarot general reading. Okay, we're going to pull out 8 cards, and we're going to pull clarifiers along the way so we can see what's going on for us right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to preface by saying that the beginning of eclipse season is upon us. It is starting on the 16th. It's going to be a full moon in Libra. I'm going to have a cheat sheet below, and you can look at what your rising is and see how this energy will be affecting you. And remember, because this is a full moon, this is the end of a cycle. Full moon, cycle, end of cycle. Not a new moon. New moon's beginnings, new beginnings, right? And if you don't know your rising, you can look it up on astro.com if you know the time of your birth. If you don't know the time of your birth, just think about where you were last year, October 6th. Think about where you were, okay? If you don't, I have no idea. Look in your phone, look at your camera roll, see what was going on then. Excuse me, see what was going on then to get a better idea. Maybe look at text messages, emails, but see what started then and what is coming to a close now. And even if the full moon has passed, the cosmic energy doesn't work like it lasts for a while. Like this is going to be an underlying energy for the next 6 months until Libra new moon, which is going to be either late September, early October. I don't know the date. But yeah, this is eclipse season. So you need to head first into what you fear. Otherwise, this eclipse season will consume you. And I don't say that to scare you. I'm just saying that you can control this yourself if you head first into what you are scared of. Okay, so a strength card reversed to start it off. You are a little impatient right now. You're a little impatient. I do also want to mention that, interesting. I also want to mention that Scorpio and Taurus placements right now are really struggling. And that is not entirely your fault because the nodes are in Scorpio and Taurus right now. So the nodes are all about life purpose and past life energy, right? And so there's going to be a lot of hard lessons right now. It's going to be a little difficult. Let's pull one more card for this. That card definitely wanted to come out. Okay. So we have the Strength reverse, and then we have the King of Cups. Interesting. Some emotional energy here. And then we have the Four of Pentacles reverse. You want to fall in love. You want to fall in love, and you are ready to do anything at any cost to fall in love. You're just like, I have all this love to give. Look at this, all this emotion, all this love to give, and I have nobody to give it to. But it's like, also, look, on this card, it's like you are not pouring that into another cup. You're pouring it into yourself. It's like, hello, take a hint. Give it to yourself. Give that love to yourself right now. If there isn't somebody in your life, give that love to yourself right now. And you're like, but I don't want to give it to myself. I want to give it to somebody else. I want to give them all my love. I want to give them all my love. And then we have the Ace of Cups reverse, which is like something's being blocked here. There's a new opportunity either in love, or maybe it's just you blocking yourself from even self-love. Like instead of giving yourself that love, you're just like, no, I'm gonna pour it out into whoever will come into my path instead. Let's pull a clarifier for that. Hello? Okay. All right. There's too many cards here. I'm going to take the card that is closest to me. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, you know what? We're taking these cards too. Fuck it. If they came out for a reason, huh? Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. Huh, interesting. This is almost like you should be pouring something into something creative right now. Hello? Have you heard about the Pisces conjunction that just happened? Once in a lifetime opportunity. Happens once every 165 years in the planet of Neptune and Jupiter. Jupiter, biggest planet in the solar system. I know there's all these planets that are like, oh, MXPY4, whatever, and they're like huge, but I'm talking about like the OG super solar system as far as we know. Not as far as we know because the MX, whatever. Jupiter, planet of expansion, planet of abundance, came into contact with Neptune, the planet of delusions, the planet of dreams. So right now is like such creative energy in the air. Right now, if you give your dreams the right vehicle, they will just be completely supported by the cosmos. Now is the time. I'm not even joking. Once in a lifetime opportunity right now. And like it's very creative energy. It's in Pisces. Very creative energy. Yeah, you're carrying a lot of weight. You're carrying a lot of weight on your back, but it's like you need to get in with this creative energy in order to really like get rid of some of this weight. It's like you have all this going on right now and you need to like get it out somehow, and really like doing something creative and getting it out into something like physical really helps. It's like journaling, but in a different medium. It really is. And then we have the Five of Wands. It's like you're so conflicted over so many things. Like you think like you are really beating yourself up right now. You are really beating yourself up right now. It's like, yeah, you're carrying on to all this stuff, but it's kind of like your own fault. You have like all this stuff that like you haven't dealt with and you just kind of like need to deal with head on. We have the King of Swords. Look at this. Look at this. You're like sleeping. You're sleeping. And then it's like, I am master of your thoughts. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams right now. Definitely dream journal. Definitely dream journal. Right now, there's a lot of intense downloads for you, especially with the nodes being in your sign. Big time. I'm not kidding. And then we have the Two of Cups here. It's like almost out of all of this, you're really going to find like a part of you that's really going to feed the like loving side of you. Like it's almost like this is the physical side of you and this is the inner like shadow self of you. And it's like you're meeting up and you're like, look, I've done all this work. I have this cup for you. And the other one's like, me too. I have this cup for you and I love you. And you're both like, we love each other. And look, we're making this amazing. And what is this? Like, this is like, you know, when you go to the doctors and they have that symbol on like prescriptions and stuff, this is healing. This is healing. Like, whatever endeavor you start, like this creative stuff, you're really going to see a side of yourself and you're really going to be like, oh my gosh, I have been able to love myself all along and I just haven't been giving myself that love. Like you're really going to learn so much about yourself by doing this creative endeavor that I really, really think you should do, because right now it will blossom, it will soar. The cosmos are on your side, and right now, because of the nodes, like you really are going through a really hard time right now and you need an outlet for that. You really, really do. So I really recommend that you get into something creative. Look, 10 of Cups. Hello. Amazing. Amazing. 10 of Cups. It's like once you start this creative endeavor, it's like you have your happily ever after. It's like, oh my God, this is what I needed. It's going to manifest into something. We have the Star reverse. It's like going to be this healing process. And it's not going to be like right away, you know, like it's not like you're going to get this endeavor and be like, ooh, yeah, I'm healing. Like, oh, I'm completely healed. I got it. I got it. It's like you realize here that you need to pour this into yourself. Where was that one card? Look, pour that into yourself. And it's like you have a problem. You have a problem with that. You have a problem with pouring it into yourself. You'll pour it for other people. But where are you pouring it for yourself? You need to pour it for yourself to lead the way. Okay? So you can give your best self into the future and you can give yourself your best self. Okay? You give other people your best self so easily, but you often don't give your best self to yourself, is what I'm seeing here. And that's really unfortunate. We have the Three of Swords, but it's reverse. Upright, it's like, pain, like you're stabbing my heart. So painful. But reverse, it's like the swords fall out. Hello. So it's like, this is very healing. This is very healing. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Tower moment. Tower moment. And that's just inevitable, right? The nodes are in your sign, also in Scorpio. I don't know if you have Scorpio placements, but some things that you wish had remained unseen come to light, and that's okay. That's okay, because it's ultimately going to heal you. It really, really is. You're going to feel like you don't know what to do with this. You don't know how to balance it. That's going to be a really big struggle. But still, if you're consistent with this like whole creative thing that you've been doing, if you're consistent with doing like this inner work, like you're really just gonna like replenish yourself. Look at this. This is the Five of Cups. Look at that. From like your light side and your dark side, your light side and your dark side comes this water that you're just feeding yourself. You're filling all these extra cups. You're just like, yes, you know what, this tower moment happened, whatever, let it happen. I'm healing. It's okay. I'm taking my life into my hands. Just life is chaos and I'm accepting it, right? And that's all you can do is accept it. Life is chaos. We have the Seven of Cups. Options. That's great. So many opportunities are going to happen for you after this tower moment. This card wants to come out big time. Was it this card? Actually, let's wait. I don't know if it was that card, so I don't want to. Okay, that card wanted to come out for sure. For sure. Oh, boy. Okay. So we have all these options that are like opening for you, right? All these different things that the universe is providing you, right? And you're not going to be in your thoughts about them anymore. You're going to take them on. Before, if you had options, you'd be like, what if this goes wrong? What if that goes wrong? I don't know. But because you've started to like put in all this effort into like creative stuff and have started to like work on yourself, you don't have that saboteur energy anymore. You are no longer doubting yourself and you are able to take these opportunities head on. And that is just like so freaking amazing. So freaking amazing. But you're still not going to feel completely secure. We have the Nine of Pentacles, but it's reversed. Like this way, it's like, woohoo, I am in my garden of abundance. I have tamed the beast, this hawk with the little mask. Like I am just woohoo, completely focusing on myself. And it's like, after all of this, you're still not really focusing on yourself because you still want love. You still want love. You want that outside validation. We have the Wheel reverse. It's like things are just like not going to seem fair for you. You feel like, I'm not going to go there yet. I'm going to get another card for this. You feel like, oh yeah, I'm happy. I like this, but I still wish I could share it with someone. And it's like, that's the problem here, is that you feel like you're not going to be happy until you're with somebody. We have the Empress reverse. You are blocking your manifestations by having like this idea that you need somebody else to make you whole. You need somebody else to make you happy. When at the end of the day, you should really just be with yourself and think that that's enough because it is enough and you are enough. But you're just like, whenever something amazing happens, you're just like, that's great. And yeah, this is great. But like, I really wish I had somebody. And it's like, why are you doing that? Why? Once you are completely whole, I swear, I promise you, once you're completely whole, that other person that's completely whole and like healthy and meant for you will come into your life, but only if you're ready for them. And it's like, you're not ready for them because you keep thinking that you're not whole yet. You keep thinking, I need somebody else to make me whole. And it's like, that is not the vibe. That is not the freaking vibe. Look at you. You're like, pity party. Pity party. I am so sad. Where is my person? Look. Where are my 2 cups? See, these 2 cups are up here, these opportunities. Where are my 2 cups? Where's my other person? Where's my other person? I'm crying over this spill when I can't even see this behind me. I can't even see this. I can't even see these other opportunities that I have. I want my 2nd cup. Unless my 2nd cup is right here, and it's like the cups are behind you. It's like they're in the future when you've done the work. And you're like refusing to do the work. If you don't feel whole yet, somebody is going to come into your life that's not going to be the right person for you. They're not going to be at your ultimate frequency. They're going to be at a lower frequency and they're going to drag you down with them. And then where are you? You're somewhere lower than where you started. I know, it sucks to hear. But like, if you do the work, I swear someone is going to be like super attracted to that and they're going to be at your frequency and they're going to find you and all is going to be freaking well. We have the Four of Swords reverse. It's like you've spent so much time like grieving over something. You've spent so much time boo-hooing that I really do feel like you're going to stop boo-hooing. You're going to be like, okay, you know what? I have to just go on with my life. I have to go on with my life. Oh, yes. I love this for you. You have the Magician. You have the Magician. This is an amazing card. This is like you are both lock and key. You have everything you need. You don't need it from somebody else. You don't need it from somebody else. You already have it. You already have it. You can do anything you want. You can do everything you want. You have all the suits here. You have the cup. You have the cup. You have the pentacle. You have the wand. You have the sword. You have everything you need. You are both lock and key. You are enough. You are enough, but somehow you feel like you don't have your complete kingdom because you don't have your little lover. Let's see. Let's pull another card. Clarifier for that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for my likes. I appreciate you. Yeah, you feel like you don't feel completely secure, and I think it's just because you want to fall in love so freaking fast. But we have the Chariot. Great. You're moving on. You're moving forward regardless of what's happening here. Let's see. Let's pull another card or two for this because I feel like there's some stuff that needs to be said here. Okay. Yeah. All right. You're going to move forward and you need to get out of your freaking head. Look at this. It's like you chopped your head open and it's like open. See? It's like, you know what? I'm not going to be so in here anymore. I'm just going to like, I'm just going to go ahead. Everybody can see what's going on. Everybody can see what's going on. It's like you have to make a decision. One of two things here. You have to make a decision and just take it. Let's take another clarifier for that. I feel like there's more going on here. Okay, let's take this. Ace of Wands. You're not acting on something. And it's like you need to act. See, you need to move forward. You need to make that decision. And you need to act on something. Ace of Wands. Action card. Fire card. Okay? And it's like, because it's ace, it's like you're starting from the beginning. And that is like discouraging, right? That's why you don't want to make the decision to do this. But you have to go forward. You have to go forward. And I swear, once you do this work, like, someone will fall into your lap once you're at like your best self. I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear. That's just the way the universe works. That's just the way it works. Okay. We're picking from the Pixiekins Daily Inspiration deck. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. Gratitude shifts awareness, changing the world you see before you. Psh, perfect. Exactly. Exactly. You were just like, all these amazing things are happening. You're starting this new creative endeavor and you're healing so much of yourself, but you are not grateful for what you have. And you're like, yeah, I am. Are you really though? Are you grateful for everything you have? Because that's what they say you need to like quantum leap to get into your best timeline, right? You need to be grateful for every single thing you have. Are you? Throughout your day, just like kind of sit with yourself and be like, I am so grateful that I have any kind of roof over my head right now. I am so grateful that I have water right now that I can drink. I'm so grateful that I just ate today. I am so grateful for my bed. I'm so grateful for this friend I'm talking to. I'm so grateful for the fact that I have a phone. I'm so grateful for this internet that I have on the phone. I'm so grateful that I can watch this right now. I am so grateful to have found this channel. Just kidding. I am so grateful just for everything, every mundane thing, like even bills that you have to pay. Be grateful for that. I know you're like, ugh, capitalism. Yeah, same. But it's like if you're grateful for everything, the universe will see that and they will give you even more to be grateful for. If you're like, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, the universe is like, what can I give you? What can I give you? If I give you something, you're going to complain about it. You're going to complain about something about it. You complain about everything. But if you ask the universe and you're like, I need money. And if you see a penny on the ground and you're like, sure, I'm taking that penny. The universe is like, you know what? Even though, yeah, some people might avoid that penny, you took that penny, you've proven to me that you're ready for something bigger. You have proven. Once you're grateful for like these little things, you have proven that you are grateful. You will be grateful for something bigger to come into your life. So just take a step back sometimes mentally and be thankful for what you have, okay? I know times are really, really rough for you right now, Taurus, and they're going to be rough for a little bit with the nodes in Taurus and Scorpio. And I'm sorry for that. But we all, every sign has to go through it eventually. And just be grateful along the way. I promise things are going to shift. They're not going to be in Taurus and Scorpio forever. And yeah, look down below, see where Taurus is, Libra is in your chart. So to see how this Libra full moon is going to affect you. This is my last reading of the day, so I'm like kind of a little out of it. But thank you for trusting me to read your cards. Thank you for being here, and thank you for all your support. I love you so much, and I will see you in another 2 weeks. XOXO Taurus.